everybody. Happy Fun Friday. It's Miss Bush, and we're back again because emotional health is important too. Today is Friday, so that means it is a expressing emotions video. I know we got off a little bit this week because I was having a lot of feelings on Wednesday, but I want to get back to how we were doing things, so I'm going to start with the check-in. Everybody take a second. Think about how you're feeling today. Today, I am feeling concerned. What is concerned? That's an emotion word we haven't used yet. Today, I'm feeling concerned. Concerned means the same thing as this. Worried. A little bit worried. I'm concerned. I don't know how things are going to go. I'm concerned about how my kids will keep learning. I'm concerned about how I'll get to talk to them. I'm concerned about, everybody. I think everybody's feeling a lot of concern right now or feeling worried. So today I feel concerned. I'm also feeling disappointed. As a lot of you all know, I found out on Wednesday that we won't be going back to school in Georgia this year, and that's disappointing. I feel really sad about that. I already miss all my friends at school a lot, and it's just a happy place to be, so I'm very disappointed in all the things I thought we were going to get to do, and we're not. And so those are my feelings for today. I hope you'll take some time to check in with how you're feeling. So getting back on track, on Monday, we visited our favorite friend. This is Judith Viorst. She's an author. She writes kids' books and poems. And we read on Monday, Some Things Don't Make Any Sense at All, which is how I'm feeling right now. It's from this book, which had a lot of poems in it. It's called If I Were in Charge of the World and Other Worries, again, by Judith Viorst. So I'm going to read the poem to you again. It was a little funny, remember? We're talking about emotions, and it's still okay to use humor. So I'll share the poem again, and we'll go from there. Some things don't make any sense at all. My mom says I'm her sugar plum. My mom says I'm her lamb. My mom says I'm completely perfect just the way I am. My mom says I'm a super special, wonderful, terrific little guy. My mom just had another baby. Why? So we talked about how the speaker was confused by a change in their life. So their mom just had another baby. That's a big change when you get a sibling. And if it's your first sibling, if you've never been through that before, it's kind of confusing. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I was feeling this on Monday, remember? Confused. Still feeling some confusion. I think a lot of people are feeling confusion. And that's what this poem is talking about. Some things don't make sense. And that's true for all of us. For me, for your moms, for your dads, for you, for your friends, everybody. We all have things that don't make sense. And that's pretty much what happened to me on Wednesday, I found out that we weren't going back to school, and it was shocking. It didn't make sense. I had a lot of feelings, and that's okay. So, how can we express that? We're working on naming our feelings, we're working on dealing with them, but we also want to express them. So, Miss Bush loves art, so we're doing another art today. Today we're going to express how we feel when things don't make sense, or maybe about the things that don't make sense to you right now. So I made what's called a collage. Collage is a type of art that you make by cutting out pictures and taping them together. So last week I did a lot of drawing. I did a mixed media art for you. This week I didn't draw anything. So this is called a collage. This is my collage about my feelings right now about things not making sense. So here it is. I'll tell you a little bit about it. Over here, this is the globe, the world, and it's inside of a snow globe. And I chose that because, the whole world is kind of isolated right now. We're kind of stuck in our own little bubble. But then out here, I have this doctor standing here because they're not in the bubble, right? They're out trying to save everybody. So that was this side. Then on the other side, this is like a family that's inside the globe. You got the mom. She's upside down. She has a hat on. It says, thinking, because we're all trying to think of how to make this work. What's going on? What's our new normal? Over here, you have some kids sitting on the couch. They're studying, they're doing their schoolwork. And you'll notice this is all upside down. Why? Because this is not normal. It's not normal for us to be doing school at home. It's not normal for us all to be isolated in our house all over the world. So that's why I chose that. Over here, I put some water. And the reason that I chose water is because I think that like when you're underwater, it's kind of a sense of confusion, like a different reality almost. And so I wanted to put water in there because to me, it's just a little bit like how I'm feeling. I'm feeling a little underwater, like stuff is not exactly normal. And then here you just see some upside down furniture. So that was the collage I made. I want you guys to try to make a collage this week too. Something that's really fun about collages is like you don't have to have any ideas about what you want to make. You just get a magazine or anything that your mom and dad says you can cut out and just start looking for pictures that stand out to you. I had no idea what I was going to make when I made this. I just started looking through the magazine for some pictures that stood out to me that kind of like felt like how I was feeling, and then I just put them together. That's fine. You don't have to have a plan. Versus when I made this drawing, I knew what I was going to draw. I had a plan. I was thinking, okay, I want to draw the front of the school. I want to show a lot of color. Just a little bit different planning process for a collage. If you do make a collage, I would love for you to share it with me or share it with everyone. You can email it to me at museumofoemotions@yahoo.com. So please do that because I'd love to share other people's art. We can keep looking at mine, but it would be great to look at some of yours. I know a lot of things don't make sense right now, and that's okay. We're all in this together. So I hope that you have a fun weekend. I am missing you all very, very much. Just keep doing the best you can. Love you.